Hey everybody, good morning and happy new year. This is the first one in the new year. It is the first one from the new year. One of the things I've been working on this break is my new book, and I wanted to show you and try to sort of go through the entire crocodile, including color, in under 5 minutes. So let's see if we can get that done. Okay. So I'm using an H 2H pencil, which is very hard, so it doesn't leave a really big line, but enough for me to see anyway, and hopefully you can see it too. So this is going to come back like this. This is his back. And it's going to come out to his tail and back. Up here, we're going to add his eye. This will be his right eye. And his nose and his snout at the end, his nostrils or whatever. And then his the bottom of his jaw. I like these sort of teardrop eyes that I've got going for him a lot. I'm going to do that. This is his other eye on the other side. He's a happy crocodile. He's not happy because he's evil. He's just, generally a good-natured guy. So this is going to come down for his belly and then sort of meet here. All right, so that's his body shape. His arms are going to be here. These are kind of the folds of his shoulders. And then his front feet, I'm going to come down like this, and we're going to add some claws because you can be good-natured but still be a little scary. So there's his claws. Those are a little bit bigger than they are in the book, but they maybe end up to be the same way. His bottom comes around like this and then goes into his feet, his rear legs. Same thing on the front, comes down, comes out like this. And we're going to add some claws here too. I just like 3 for some reason. I don't know. I like to have, pads that he can walk on. His feet are bigger than his claws, just his claws. I'm going to sneak the other foot on the other side in over here. And one claw, because I'm assuming his other claws are on the other side. I'm going to leave his other arm on the other side. Drop his eye in there. And then Crocs have those, sort of scaly, ridgy back things. So I'm going to give him some of those. Oops, that was backwards. There. And then I'm going to give him, I forget what they're called. There is a word for them, but the plates that they have on the scales on the bottom of their bodies, like snakes have them too. And I don't know that Crocs really have them. I think they do. But mine does anyway. So here he is. Okay. So there's the sketch. I've been drawing him a lot this week, so that's why I can just sort of fly through it. I'm going to ink him in a dark green. Which serves 2 purposes. It gives a nice dark outline. It also covers up the pencil. I'm going to even just do the teeth for now in the interest of time. You might be wondering why I even bothered sketching the pencil ones on the back here, the pencil plates on the back here, because I'm not really following them. And it's more for position than anything else, so I know that I have to draw one there. There that is. I'm going to bring this around here. Do his claws. There's a little part of his leg. The front of his body comes up like this. I'm going to add a little toe there. His arm, I'm going to actually make his arm just a little longer and sort of extend these down here like this. I'm also going to add a sort of a thing there for his elbow. There's that. I'm going to wait and do his other eye here. The pupil I'm going to do black. I am going to outline the plates though in the screen, even though they're going to end up being yellow. As you can see by my two colored pencils, which I think you can see there yet. There they are. You can hear my washing machine going in the background, and I apologize for that. But you know, it's the end of the vacation, and you have to get stuff done before you go back to work, right? So here's the green, and I'm just going to do a little color test up here in the corner. And I'm going to make sort of do everything light first. So you can see this. Now, and, you know, when he's in the book, he's actually going to be done on the computer, and I've actually spent some time this weekend actually going through and looking at different ways that I can create him on the computer for the final product. I'm using a program that allows me to sort of reuse him over and over again, and also he becomes very scalable, so I can, you know, if I want to make a poster of him, I could do that, and it would still be a really clean drawing. It's not like, it won't get pixelated like you see when you blow up other images on the computer. So I'll be doing that too. I should have erased some of those pencil lines before it went, but it's too late now. So we'll just keep going. So this is the green sort of painting, sort of the base coat. If you want to call it a coat, it's pencil drawing. But and then I can go back in and darken things up a little bit, like I'm making a little shadow on his eye over there, his other side of his eye. Make a little shadow over here on his other leg to show that it's behind. I could even sort of come in here and do little shadows. You know, I'm assuming the light's coming this way, sort of. So I'll do some shadows under his arm, his claws, just to pop him just a little bit. Okay. And then we'll do the yellow real fast. So I have his eye as yellow, and his plates as yellow. Again, I could have erased all those pencil lines that I forgot to do. His claws are yellow, and I make them a little stronger yellow just to differentiate them a little bit, make them a little bit different. You can't see me doing down there. There we go. I like the green and the yellow together. His teeth are yellow too. And the reason I make the green teeth is because of something that happens with the white tail of the bunny. So I don't want to have any white on him at all. So I'm just going to go dark on these things on his back. You know, there is a danger of him being mistaken for a dinosaur, I guess. But, you know, one of the first things we talk about in the book is the fact that he's a crocodile, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to make too dark. I'm going to come back with a black marker and make his nostrils. His eyeball. And that's about it. So that is the crocodile from I Have Two Chickens in his final form. Like I said, he's being worked on the computer right now. So now you can do it too. And we will talk to you on the next one. We'll talk to you later. Bye.